Oh, good evening, guys. Hope everybody's having an awesome night. So we're going to be playing, as may be obvious from the screen here. We're going to be playing Microsoft Flight Simulator tonight, and no. So I picked this game partly because I already started it, so there's some stuff I wanted to talk about tonight since this is my first ever kind of official public stream. I've never done streaming before for video games in particular. I have done I do a podcast during the football season. I guess I have to now that I'm on the internet, I actually have to specify what I mean by that. The American football season, so that runs from September through December, and then January and into February if your team's doing well. So I run a podcast called The Practice Squad during that time with a buddy of mine from college, and we talk about the goings on of the NFL. We talk about games together. We make predictions, talk about players, league drama, all that kind of stuff. He and I have both been NFL fans for as long as we can remember. So that's one of my kind of passion projects, and that's kind of how this channel started, actually. I built my YouTube channel for that podcast about 3 years ago. We've done 3 seasons. This upcoming season that's going to start in a couple months is our 4th season. So we're super excited to keep that going, but that's not why I'm here tonight. This is totally different, as you can tell. This has nothing to do with football. Or does it? I don't know. I haven't played much of this game, so then maybe there's like a football mini game in here or something. But so this is my first ever video game stream. And so that's kind of going to be the second prong of this channel. And I know people like to refer to themselves as their screen name or their streamer name. My channel is Neuralizer. If any of you guys have seen Men in Black, I hope you have, because it's a fantastic sci-fi comedy series, probably one of the best sci-fi comedy trilogies of all time, certainly in my opinion. And there's a device in it that wipes people's memories and rewrites it with whatever the user of the device wants to rewrite the memories with. And it's basically to get people to forget about what they saw in terms of aliens and wacko stuff going on in that sci-fi world. So anyway, that actually has nothing to do with why I chose that name. I just always thought that was a funny word. So there's absolutely no depth whatsoever to the name of my channel. It's just something that I've always had. I think that's a case actually for a lot of people that stream. They've had a names ever since they were 13, and that's what they still use. So exact same is true with me. So that's just a little bit about how this channel kind of got started. And so I'm switching gears a bit and adding on to the channel. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm going to start streaming video games on this channel. I don't have a set schedule yet, but right now I'm thinking kind of as a rough outline so that you guys know when to sign in if you feel like doing so. I'll probably be online Monday evenings, sometime between 9 and 10 through roughly midnight. And then possibly on Tuesdays as well, at least until the Practice Squad podcast gets up and going again. And then I'm going to be streaming on off and on Wednesdays through the summer. I have a Bible study group that meets on Wednesdays, and right now we're kind of taking a break, so that's going to be my priority, obviously, when that's going. But during the summer, since we have some time off, I may be doing some short, maybe 1 hour streams or so on Wednesdays. And then I'll probably be streaming similar time, probably around 9:30 or so, 10 o'clock on Thursdays for a couple hours. I won't be streaming on Fridays. That's going to be a night off. I have another Bible study that meets that night. No, I don't have Bible studies every night. But I have an awesome couples group that meets on Friday nights, and we typically run pretty late. And by that point, at the end of a long work week and everything, it's just I'll be too exhausted to stream. And then Saturdays probably not, and Sundays, Sunday night maybe, but also probably not. So I think right now my main schedule is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and maybe a short stream on Wednesday. So look forward to that. And I'll probably post something on the channel about that. Again, like I said, this is complete, like the video game streaming world, even though I've watched people stream before, my own stream is new. So building all of my branding and my schedule and all that kind of stuff, that's going to take a little bit of time for me to get going. But I was just itching. I've been itching to start actually making content. So the content and the channel aspects will be being built in parallel. I should also say, and this is important, that my vision for this prong of my channel, this Let's Play prong, is not purely about video games. Video games is a hobby of mine. I've enjoyed playing video games since I was very little. I grew up playing just random Flash games on the browser and CD-ROM games on our old Macintosh computers. If any of you guys are old enough to remember, Windows 96, and even back I played DOS games. So did some of that, and that was kind of my first run-in with video games. Some of my early games that I really liked were Dark Forces, Doom, the original Doom on DOS. Then probably the next major game that I really got into was StarCraft and StarCraft Brood War. I think I actually still have my CDs of those games, even though now you can play those games easily without hardware at all, without any kind of CD or DVD or anything. But I think I still have my original StarCraft and Brood War CDs. And then over time, I went to college, got a little bit into Call of Duty. I had a lot of college friends that played Call of Duty, so I played a little bit of that, but that wasn't really my cup of tea. That kind of Twitch first-person shooter type games, I played those for a little while, but that was mostly because I just didn't really know about what other genre of games existed at the time. So I played some of those, and then I really got into single-player campaign-based games with rich sci-fi stories. One of my favorite games of all time is Horizon Zero Dawn. I love the new God of War game that came out for the PS4 back in 2018. I do enjoy multiplayer games, so I've played a decent amount of Dota 2, even though I'm terrible at it. I play Overwatch. So I'd say my tastes are pretty varied. I do play the occasional open world. I'll get going here just so you're not just staring at me while I'm talking about nothing here. So I do play the occasional open world game like this. I'm actually not an Assassin's Creed fan. I find this game a lot more interesting and compelling than Assassin's Creed, so sorry for any of you that may be fans of Assassin's Creed, but like I said, I do like Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't like games like The Witcher. I tend to really like sci-fi games, so this is kind of a rare example of a fantasy game that kind of hooked me. What else? Let's see. I really like Metroidvanias, 2D platformers. I like puzzle games. If you've played... now I'm going blank on the name of the game. This is one thing as a streamer, I gotta learn how to multitask, talk, and play at the same time and not just get killed by this ogre here. I'm trying to remember what's the name of that game where you run around as a robot and you move blocks around and lasers. Oh my goodness. It'll come to me eventually. But yeah, so I do enjoy the occasional puzzle game. So we'll definitely get some puzzle games on this channel. I really like point-and-click adventure games. Some of the original games like Myst, Riven. Riven is one of my all-time favorite games. The King's Quest series, I grew up on that. That's a classic. So yeah, you guys kind of get an idea of what I like, and you're just getting to know me right now, so you may not care all that much. And I'll tell you right now, I'll promise you one thing: I am not good at video games. I can hold my own. I can win games on normal. I'll occasionally play games on hard if it's a genre that I'm familiar with. But you're going to see me die. I'm not going to be sleek and smooth when I play games necessarily, so that'll just be something you'll have to live with. But again, like I said, I was kind of starting to talk about how this channel is not going to be just about video games, and this Let's Play series is not just going to be about video games. I do want to obviously engage with you guys, engage with the games, talk about the game, kind of learn the game together, and for the most part, I don't care about spoilers, so if you have something you want to say, go ahead and say it. I'm also not under the illusion that I'm going to be having a whole lot of people to actually talk to right away. There's going to be a period of time here where the channel's growing. There may be some nights where I have nobody watching, other nights where I have more people watching, so over time, as the audience hopefully grows, that's the goal, I may change my policy on spoilers. But for now, if it's just a few of us, I don't really care for myself. You'll just have to use your best discernment, whether you think it may ruin somebody else's time. The only time I will not want spoilers is if it is a rich first-person story-based game, a Last of Us kind of game, or a God of War, or Prey, or Horizon Zero Dawn, like games that really are driven by their story and are famous for having good stories. If we play some new games that come out, I'm definitely not going to want to have those spoiled. So I'll let you know, though, as we start the Let's Play, that I'm not going to want it spoiled. So that's pretty much it as far as the video game side of this, but that's only half. The video games is only half. I am, as I mentioned in Bible study earlier, I am a believer in Jesus Christ. I'm a Christian unashamedly. I believe that He is my Lord and Savior, and that is obviously the cornerstone of my life. And I also understand that is not necessarily looked upon well in gaming circles, and that especially in the streaming world, you won't necessarily find a lot of Christians. And Christians have certainly gotten a bad name for themselves over the years, and in America, there's just all kinds of reasons why that term is kind of a dirty term. But I'm hoping that as you get to know me and you watch some of the content on this channel, that I'm here to talk about my faith. I'm here to discuss theology and the things that interest me, the things that have made me who I am, and what makes me tick as a person. Mind, heart, and spirit. So we're going to have a lot to talk about. We're going to go over lots of different topics. I will say right away that I realize I'm kind of wandering here. I don't know how to get to that. I don't know how to activate that pedestal at the moment. Are we nearby I think that pedestal is needed to get in the door, but I'm not sure where where to start. I might have missed something over here. So we'll follow this little pathway to see if we can activate it. But I'm planning on talking about a lot of different theological topics, and many of you guys may be unaware of what you may have an idea of what Christianity is, what having true faith in Jesus Christ is, and that's totally okay. I'm not expecting people to really come in with any kind of knowledge necessarily, and I'm open to answering questions. I do request that the communication on this channel is gracious and kind and loving, and is done in a way that is welcoming and open for people to engage with us as we build a community. So if you're one of the first people here, I hope you just take pride in the opportunity to be a kind and gentle and loving and caring person to the other people that choose to join us as well. So I do plan on talking about what my faith means to me and what the foundation of Christianity is. And I think I know for a fact that people listening to this are going to have some misconceptions about what Christianity is and what the history of the church is, and how theology has been formed over time. And unfortunately, because religion in general, not just Christianity, but religion in general, has been so politicized and warped by political party and political perception, I think there's a lot, I know that there's a lot of miscommunication or misunderstanding in the air about what Christianity is. So I hope to clear up some of that. And of course, I would defend my faith if it comes to that, but I don't intend this to be a channel where I argue with people. That's not my intention. I am not here to... I'm here to get to know you and to share about my life and my faith. I'm not here to demand anything of you or force anything on you. And I hope just that as we kind of casually play video games together, that we're just going to have fun. That this is going to be relaxing. It'll be a great environment for people to just kick back and enjoy hanging out and building a community together. So with that said, those are my goals, and I just hope that... let's see, is this going to... Oh, it is going to raise me up in the air. Okay. For some reason, it looked like something I might need to activate, but I think we're good. So those are my goals. And tonight, I don't have any content planned for tonight besides just the game. So for the rest of the night till about midnight or so, I'm on the Pacific Coast in California. So that's, when I say midnight, I mean midnight PST, Pacific Standard Time. So we're going to be on for another hour and a half or so playing Immortals Fenyx Rising. So looking forward to seeing what kind of dumb mistakes I can make, how many times I die. Getting used to this control scheme, which has just been kind of insane. Like, after I just finished playing Darksiders 2, and these controls are so different. I'm 5 hours into this game. I'm still getting used to the fact that square is dodge. Like, I don't think I've ever played a game where square was dodge. I'm so used to from playing Dark Souls, which another series I'm a huge fan of. I love the Dark Souls games, Bloodborne, Sekiro, some of my favorite games of all time. I'm not as hard on Dark Souls 2 as some people are. Some people really were disappointed by Dark Souls 2. I actually thought it was fine. I thought the levels were challenging, and I thought some of the levels were some of the best levels in any Dark Souls game. And I say that not lightly, because there are some really good level design in the Dark Souls series in general. I mean, that's one of the reasons it's so beloved. but the bosses were incredibly disappointing. They're so easy for the most part. There were only a couple bosses that even had a remote level of challenge for me. And so, anyway, I get sidetracked like this. I like talking about video games. I actually don't have a whole lot of friends that play video games anymore. So I just kind of enjoy talking about them, and so I hope you'll have fun talking about them with me. And feel free to share in the chat what games you guys like. You'll find that I've played a pretty good variety of games. The only there's a couple of genres that I stay away from just because I just don't enjoy them. They put me to sleep. One of them is inventory management games, and simulation games. So games like Stardew Valley. While I respect the quality of that game, I actually have played it for a few hours. But I just don't enjoy it. I'm not a big fan of the XCOM games, that kind of RTS strategy, or not RTS. That's the wrong word. It's kind of its own turn-based combat games, I guess you'd call them. I'm not a big fan of those. I did like the Mario plus Rabbids game. I actually beat that game. I put probably 15 hours into that game. I did enjoy that for some reason. I don't know why, because I played XCOM and I couldn't really figure out. I don't know. I just did not enjoy it. See, I need to get up there and break that. Can I break it with arrows? No. So let's see. If I just stand, can I just stand here and... There we go. Okay. So I think I just need to... Can I... No, I don't think it's unlocked. I think I have to do something else first. What else is in this room? Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, occasionally I'm going to be checking the health of the stream because I'm streaming 7/20/30 right now, and I spent hours this last week as I was getting stuff set up, trying to figure out the optimal, the best settings that would work, because I'm using a kind of an older, not so powerful laptop to do the streaming on, and so the CPU's been kind of a limitation. My wife bought me a capture card and a video cam for our anniversary, which was a really lovely thing to do to support this goal of mine. And so those are working well. Those are certainly not the limitation. The limitation is the hardware. I think my upload speed is... Oh, was I just not standing on the... Wait, I thought I was standing on the plate. Wasn't I standing on the plate when I shot this the first time? Okay, I don't know how that happened, but that's the way to go. My upload speed is between 5 and 6 megabytes per second, which what people say is that that's enough to at least get 720/60. So I thought I tried that, but I was just dropping a lot of frames because the CPU wasn't keeping up. So let's see, can I... How do I get this? Oh, is it upstairs? Is it up this way? I think. So if you're used to seeing your favorite streamers streaming at 1080 60, sorry about that. There really isn't anything I can do about that. 720 30 is going to be my best. Although to be fair, in this case, I'm playing on the Switch, so I mean the resolution wasn't docked. I don't think was going to be much better than 720 anyway, and I'm not getting more than 30 frames for this game anyway. So you're actually not really missing out on quality in this case. Okay, so we got that ball. What's the next one that we can get? Let's go over this way. Actually, wait, hold on a second. I don't want to get too sidetracked. So there was this temple that had one ball. I need to get what, like 4 or 5 more? So this is going to take a little while, I think. Let's see if there's anything around on this side. No. Okay. I remember seeing at least one other ball. There's the one that unlocks here, which must unlock once you get the other, or the first 4. So I have one, there's one there, so that means there's 3 more that I need to get. One of them's there. So what's the gimmick for this guy over here? Oh, and there's going to be something up here, right? I would be surprised if there wasn't something in here. Pedestal that's locked. Okay. Pedestal that is... oh. Probably unlocks when I shoot that with an arrow. So what did that do? Did that unlock the gate? I feel like that should have unlocked a gate of some kind. Oh, maybe did it turn on this one? No, there's not. I don't see anything up there. So let's see. That must have opened a gate somewhere. Where was that waterfall? It's right here, right? So, okay, I thought this was the gate that I thought maybe that would open, but it didn't. So each of these pedestals is blue, which usually means you need to shoot an arrow through them. Let's see what happens if I light up this one over here that's not lit up. Oh, that was it. I just needed to do the one. Okay. go ahead and save. So far in this game, I mostly just spam R1. And besides my parry timing, which is not very good, I mostly just spam R1. Cool. So what else? What am I missing? There's got to be something up here. For sure. Didn't I already climb up this? There's a marble just sitting inside. Oh, there's a broken... Oh, again? That guy respawns? Okay. Well, I saw a broken wall there, so there must be a way... Oh, is this the way? The hidden path or whatever? Yeah, it's right here. Cool. I don't really feel like fighting that ogre again. Oops. Okay. Oh, I'm bad at math. Earlier I was standing like this, so I only saw 5 marbles. But when you walk over here, you see that there's a 6th. So I need to get 2 more, 5 total, before this last one unlocks. And I have no clue. I have no clue where to get it. Let's go back over this little chasm here. Oops. Oh, there's one. But it's blocked off. Is there a... There must be a pedestal, or not a pedestal, a little plate nearby that I'm supposed to stand on. And shoot one of those guided arrows. Yeah, it's definitely this. For sure. What? I just... Why is it so short? Oh, it gives me a range. So what did I just do? What did I just do? Huh. Oh, do I have to put... Hold on a second. Do I have to put an object on there? Like a rock? I'll try it. I think that helmet symbol normally means something else. It doesn't mean put a rock on it, but we'll try. Still trying to figure out all the rules for these puzzles. No, that didn't do anything. So is there a way to... What? Why would it be doing that? There's like different levels of shield. There's this shield. And then there's a shield around the dome there. Around the perimeter of the dome. Which implies I would need to have... And then there's another shield around the other perimeter. So that implies I would need 3... But there's only one of me. So... Okay. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. Definitely not fighting that guy right now. Let's see. Well, that's where this path leads. Huh. I mean, I don't mind setting that specific one aside for a moment. Since I appear to be stuck. I don't mind setting that one aside for a minute to go look at a different puzzle, but the thing is I don't know where the other marbles are. I did that one already. What's up here? Oh, there was one where I had to race. Is it a race? Or something? Yeah, there's a pedestal there. which standing on that doesn't do anything. You're saying you're in trouble, but it's 4 against 1, so what do you expect me to do? That pedestal clearly unlocks. Oh, maybe there's a... Okay. So follow the... There we go. That should unlock the pedestal, right? And then that'll open the door. Okay, cool. I just didn't look carefully enough. I gotta say, the reward better be worth the effort for this. This is by far the longest single activity I've had to do in this game so far. What's up here again? Oh, excuse me. I'm really sorry. Today's been tiring. It's not the game. I'm actually quite enjoying the game. So... Let's see. We're right back here. I gotta solve this eventually, so I might as well take another crack at it here. I feel like I'm just thinking about something wrong. See, if I just shoot an arrow here, is it gonna get blocked? No. Oh, is that what I had to do? Just shoot it outside of the pillar? No, but then it gets blocked there. Oh, there's no shield here. Oh, okay. So I just had to watch where the shield was. Dumb. Alright. So there's another marble. Oh, the pathway's right behind me. Oh, goodness. So one thing that bothers me a little bit about this game, and I know half of the people that hear this are gonna completely agree, and the other half are gonna be like, either I totally don't care or I totally disagree with you, is the stamina system. The stamina runs out so quickly, and you have to find a resource to upgrade it. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to put... So that should be everything. Do I just put one here to open it up? Oops. Because, I mean, I tried Zelda Breath of the Wild. I did. I gave it an honest 4 or 5 hours, and I just could not stand the stamina system. Climbing things and being told that I can only climb a certain amount. I can only... I mean, it was a combination of the climbing, but then also the weapon durability system. It's like they put all these artificial limitations on the aspects of the game that were fun. I had a lot of other problems with that game, but the stamina system and the weapon durability system were really unfortunate choices, in my opinion. So what is this? Oh, I already did that. Okay, that was one of the marbles. All right. So with that done, what is next?
After I kill Typhon, I'm coming for you. Just joking.
So, what's the...
As a demigod, I feel personally attacked by Typhon.
If I die,
Where's your brother?
temple of the
The
righteous
hero.
sun.
down below? Trying to get to this guy. The myth challenge. Down below by... Oh. Is that all I have to do is just rearrange blocks? Okay. That was the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
This takes me back. Psyche went to the underworld and met Persephone, who gave her Aphrodite's beauty ointment in a basket. All she had to do was give it to Aphrodite without peeking. But Aphrodite knew curiosity would get the better of Psyche. And she knew Persephone would never give her enemy a simple face lotion. So when Psyche peered inside the basket, smoke put her to sleep instead.
Oh, excuse me. I tried to mute my mic, but I wasn't fast enough. Alright, 2 out of 3 difficulty, huh? By the way, if you guys have any feedback for me too, please speak up. Do not hesitate to Nope, didn't make it. I think my path was not direct enough there. If you have any feedback, please don't hesitate to share. As I've said a few times now, I'm new to this. This is actually my first official public video game stream. So while I do have 3 years of experience running a podcast, I have 0 experience streaming. So outside of the 5 or 6 hours of practice that I got this last week of just doing some unlisted streams to test out the tech, I'm new to the whole streaming, talking, building a channel thing, so bear with me. This is a long load screen. I'll move my camera just to show that I haven't crashed. I've never seen a load screen this long in this game. So one thing I do want to know if there's a way to put a YouTube chat widget into OBS. I think I did it for my podcast, or it did it automatically, but I don't see that currently. So where would that be? If there's anybody familiar with OBS, I don't see it in any of the basic settings. It's not in stream, general. I'll have to play with that some other time. Because right now, unfortunately, because I'm so CPU limited, I actually have the YouTube preview on a separate tab that's not shown, so that my computer's not churning through showing the preview, because that takes up a lot of CPU to do that. So I don't want to lose drop frames. So yeah, that's fine. I'll figure it out later. I I don't think I've missed anything. So I'm actually curious if I have that open. What does my CPU jump to? Oh, you know what? If I swap between... You guys don't care about this. But if I swap between the browser and OBS, then it basically trades resources. So I'm not running both at the same time. Let's see, I didn't turn off chat, did I? Live chat. Oh, I did turn off live chat. Okay. So I turned on live chat. I wanted that on the whole time. I think it was just default on for my podcast channel, but it wasn't on before. Yeah, this game definitely crashed. So let's see. Let's go to home. Let's go ahead and close. I might have lost... It should have saved when I went in that dungeon, so... Hopefully I didn't really lose anything. Okay, so I have live chat turned on now. It's not a source. Let me just look into this real fast because it's bothering me. Nope, I know how to do it for Twitch. There's a widget that pops up automatically for Twitch, but not for YouTube. Let's see. How to show YouTube chat on OBS. No way. Is that really what you have to do? I know there was a setting for the podcast where I could just have the chat showing in OBS. And it was not an issue. It just did it. Alright, let's see how much data I lost or how much save I lost. This is the kind of thing where I feel like there should be a ton of easy articles on this. Well, I guess I could just have... I mean, I trust my stream is stable and healthy, so I'm getting a consistent 4,000 bit rate. So I can just leave the chat open. Pop out chat. I guess that works too. I have it as a separate, as like a separate little widget. That works. I want to be able to see everything, but maybe I won't be able to. Okay. Was there some update? Was that why it crashed? Okay, so put me back at the beginning of the dungeon, that's fine. So I take it I just have to memorize. Oh, you know what I probably did? I probably wasted a stamina chunk jumping before. And I don't think I stopped on this platform either. So I just made life way harder for myself. Lasers, huh? I can't even see what's going on. Okay, so I gotta go up. I'm dead. She falls for way too long before they count her as dead. Like, in these dungeons, as soon as you've lost contact with the ground, you're dead because you can't climb these walls. So I don't know why they don't just kill you instantly. It's kind of weird. Okay, so that part's not so hard. Okay. I gotta go up here. Nope. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fall. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's actually not true. Because you could pop one of those stamina potions and get back in the air, I guess. So, I think they're just giving you time to do that. I guess that's fair. That makes sense. And I don't need to be eating a pomegranate because, oh, yikes, that's not good. I'm not going to survive this. I got to go back. am I doing here? I can't get control of myself to get through that. I want to be able to just stop in midair, get the height back, and then keep going. But I'm having a hard time doing that. Yeah, see, I'm already screwed, I think. I have to go back. Nope. Not even close. Ah. Hold on a second. I thought I put in the video that this is Immortals Fenyx Rising. Let me add that in now. I did, but for some reason it went away. There we go. See, if I go back on the left thumbstick, it actually does keep me just straight where I am. It's letting me do that here. It's not letting me do that. I'm having trouble doing that. Maybe I'm just freaking out. That's probably what's happening. I'm just freaking out. Oh no. I didn't see that there were lasers above there. Remember that part where I said I wasn't very good at games? Well, this is evidence of that. Although some people enjoy seeing streamers screw up, so hopefully you're getting a kick out of this. That was close. That was close. I don't even know if I need that pillar, to be honest. Oh, yes. I finally made it, and I think that's a checkpoint, right? Yes. Okay. Whew. Whoa. What is that? I guess we'll venture forth and find out. And probably get hit by a rock or something. Sweet. Nope. It was a checkpoint, though. Is that the end of the dungeon? Is this the... Am I going in the direction of the end, or... Is that the end? Over there. I'm not sure. That's... No, not even close. Nope. I'll shift my webcam a little bit. Sorry. The webcam has been giving me a little bit of a headache because it's not... It doesn't grip to my monitor very well. There. That's better-ish. Okay. No, I do that every time. I've done that like 4 times. Expecting different results. I don't know what I'm doing. No. What? Weird. Okay. Is this the end? Oh yeah, I think... Okay, so I missed the chest. That's fine. Oh, one other thing I should mention. There are some streamers out there that are completionists. They will 100% every game they play. I'm not one of those people. I do not play games for the purpose of 100%ing them. I play games for the purpose of having fun and relaxing. So if I'm enjoying a game and I'm enjoying exploring things and doing various activities in the game, I will continue doing them. But it is purely driven off of my enjoyment level. So for a game like this, I may not do all those puzzle dungeons, and I definitely will not 100% all of them. I will just do what's fun, which I think for the most part is going to be doing most of the content in a game. Let's see, what do we got here? Why is that new? That was like 1,000,000 years ago. I don't know why that was new. Alright, so what's next? Eros' Haven. Guess we can do this side quest. I'm shifting my camera one more time. There, I think that's good. For now. Did this one already. And did this one too. This was actually a fun challenge. You have to shoot the guided arrow through each of these holes, and there's like 10 of them. Collect the other artifacts. Collect stamina orbs to regain some stamina instantly. That went away too fast for me to read it. Okay. Collect the other artifacts. Ah. Hop on clouds to reach your destination. Nope, 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 nope. Ah. That's a huge bummer. That's a huge bummer. Oh no, do I really have to climb all the way up? You know, I'm just going to let myself die because I think that's going to be the fastest way to get back onto the mountain. Oh, nice. That's really generous. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Man, I don't know what it is. I'm just not good at timing the jumps in this game. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get up that high. How am I supposed to do that? I have no idea. Is there an upgrade for double jumping? Oh. I might need that actually to complete this upgrade, this glide boost upgrade. Jump, double jump, air dodge. That's not going to help me, I don't think. Okay, why don't I go upgrade to the... Oops. Why don't I go upgrade to the... or go fast travel to the... what's this place called? Hall of the Gods, and pay for that upgrade, and then see if I can use the glide boost to go over the clouds.
Let me know if you're in the market for anything.
Here we go. Glide boost, yeah. Definitely acquire that. Swim dash. That's going to be helpful. That's going to be helpful for sure. Y plus R. Huh. I'll have to try that. I don't know how natural that's going to feel. But I'll try it. I tried pressing various buttons to skip these cutscenes. There we go. So it's Y and then right R1. I don't know if I set a pin where I'm going or not. Oh yeah. Okay. Track. So that's over this way. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I'm going to make more potions. Been meaning to do that for a while. I have like 40 pomegranates. Okay. That should be good enough for now. That's awesome. Oops. She's dead, I think. Yeah. Whoops. So I'm going to go for another 20 minutes or so. Okay, so I didn't really lose any progress. I just have to. I have to dive sooner. So I did say at the beginning of the stream that I was going to play Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is partially true. This is Ubisoft Flight Simulator. I've always been in the camp of that games should give you more options for fast travel rather than less. I get the design choice to want, to like to have people explore more, but like okay, let's heal up there. Ouch. Man, I gotta get better at parrying. There we go. That was just a bump in the road. So how am I doing CPU-wise? 64%? Okay, I'm floating around anywhere between like 55 and 70, it looks like. So what's this? Oh, no, I already did this. I have like goldfish memory right now. So the thing is, I thought the clouds are... I don't see the clouds. Is that just because the textures aren't popping in? It must be because the textures aren't popping in. Okay, we're going to go ahead and save here and then just jump and hopefully we'll see the clouds respawn. Oh yeah, I do see them. They're way up there. Okay. So I think I have to start at the beginning. Now I'm kind of wondering if I started over on that side. Like if you can do it from either direction or if you really can only do it from this direction. I have no clue. Nope. I can't I can't get there. I can't get there. Alright, let me try just going this way, because this is annoying. The dashing and flying is not this game's strong suit. Not at all. I'll also admit I'm not very good at it, so you combine those two things and it makes for a pretty bitter pill. Yeah, I just don't think I'm going to be able to get it from this side. Oh. There's a purple gem. I'm just gonna go get this other one first. I may need to look up a hint for the cloud one, just because I feel like I might need another upgrade, possibly. Forget how to get to the top. Climbing's gonna be too slow. I say that, and then of course they'll give me no choice but to just climb up. Whatever. This makes for the best streaming content right here. So if any of you have done this puzzle or this quest, I shouldn't call it it's not a puzzle, it's a side quest. If any of you have done this, I welcome advice. Do I need an upgrade other than just the dash boost? Oh, another cloud one, huh? Oh, goodness. Okay. My favorite. See, I just don't see how to get... I don't see how to get to that cloud. With just the double jump and the glide and glide boost. Because I'm going to lose too much elevation. So how do I do that? Not like that. That is a lesson in how not to do it. Okay. So let's look at the upgrades real quick, because there may be an upgrade that I need that I'm missing. Okay, axe isn't going to help. Bow's not going to help. Parring's not going to help. For the jump, I have the double jump already. Mid-air dodge isn't going to help me. Sprint. No. Dodging, no. Climb. Definitely going to get this next time I go to the upgrade center. I got the glide boost. So it doesn't look like there's any more abilities that are going to help me. Is there a... I don't know. I'm too tired to look it up right now. Well, that's obviously not how to do it right there. Alright, I'm kind of stuck on this. So, I think I'm gonna... I'll climb to the top and then I'll save and call it a night. Okay. I might have to look up how to do this. Okay. Well, thanks guys for coming out tonight for my first ever stream, video game stream. I'm really looking forward to doing more of these. I'm planning on being online tomorrow night. So join me for another stream of Immortals Fenyx Rising tomorrow night. I'll probably be on around the same time, probably 9:30, 10 o'clock Pacific time. I will try to post on Twitter beforehand. You can follow me at neuralizer _ on Twitter, and you can also like, share, and subscribe this video to spread the good news. So I think tomorrow night we may start our first discussion topic. I'm not sure yet. To be honest, I'm still practicing, kind of trying to get used to talking while playing, and more importantly, talking while playing and not making the playing part boring. And I think tonight went overall okay, but I'd love to hear your guys' feedback, so leave feedback in the comments. I will read it, and I will respond if your comment warrants a response. And I just am really grateful for those of you that came out. So yeah, we'll keep playing this game, and I'm still enjoying it. It's just that some of these jumping puzzles or jumping/gliding puzzles are a little bit out of my reach at the moment. So I might look that up offline and then come back tomorrow and we'll try it out again. So thanks again for coming out, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.